up ahead. That should be the meeting place in my memories.
To think a place like this hides an old broken ship, and it was your chosen meeting spot. If you hadn't brought me here, no one would have ever noticed it.
My friend was shipwrecked here last year. She and many others ended up stranded, and eventually settled here.
A shipwreck here? A year ago? Strange. I haven't heard anyone else mention it.
Looks like she redecorated while I was sick. Polished railings, tasteless flooring, and torture devices. Either her taste has taken a strange turn, or my memories of her are still incomplete. So much has changed in the Isle in just a single month.
Sapphire Isle truly has no shortage of surprises. Auction houses, association-hosted fashion contests, promotional tournaments, even by continental standards. These are remarkably novel ideas. No wonder the place is flooded with tourists.
Tourists? But isn't Sapphire Isle just a dull, forgotten place?
Strange, isn't it? I was recently told that Sapphire Isle used to be impoverished. But that was 11 years ago. After a tsunami struck, the Seven Sages funded its reconstruction and turned the Isle into a coastal paradise.
Paradise? Why would Sapphire Isle become a paradise? And what tsunami or what Seven Sages? Isn't Uncle Averdeen still the lord of this place?
The Isle is currently governed by an association, formed by the Seven Sages of Sapphire Isle.
I've never heard of any Seven Sages, and I don't remember a tsunami.
As for the tsunami, there's a memorial garden dedicated to the victims of the 1342 disaster. It's in the southwest corner of the Isle.
1342? But that's... Wait, what year is it now?
1353, according to the church calendar.
1353? 11 years later? Then I haven't been asleep for just a month. It's been 11 years? No, that's impossible. If 11 years had really passed... What about Father? Uncle? Those who took care of me, and most of all, do I still have a chance to fulfill that promise? She can't still be waiting for me. Wait. Is there a renowned singer named Lorelei anywhere on the continent?
Lorelei. I don't recall any singer by that name. But today, that name...
Hey, isn't that Noah from the wanted post?
This way! I recognize these paths! Much of this ship is falling apart, but if we follow the markers Lorelei and I agreed upon, we can avoid the traps. Even after 11 years, the promised markers still guide the way! I told you the markers were important. Clearly, you weren't paying attention. I told you the markers were important. Clearly, you weren't paying attention.
As expected from the one who killed Lorelei. We can't stop him! Report to Lord Van Helsing!
You killed Lorelei.
I know what you want to ask, Miss Bella, but not everything is as it seems.
Here we are! Please, come in, Lord Isaac. Lord Constantine hasn't returned for a while, so the place is currently unguarded. Why would you go to such lengths to find him?
A truth I thought was lost forever. With his appearance, new threads have begun to surface.
Oh! Joyce doesn't understand a word of that.
You may leave now.
shall stand guard at the door to protect Lord Isaac!
How does Halon tolerate this thing working beside him 23 hours a day? Books, curios, decorative paintings. Ugh. Wait. These are... Constantine's work involved experiments and dissections on sirens. Through extensive research on their blood, he extracted a hallucinogenic compound known as siren's tears. That must be what Halon used on me. Ugh. Even now, my mind still reels with bouts of disorientation. An unsent letter. The text ends abruptly, likely an abandoned cry for help. Its author may not have survived. Wait. He knew Master Albrecht? Constantine spent nearly half of every month inside the prison, devoting himself to siren experimentation. 3 weeks ago, he began frequently rotating the number of sirens held across various facilities. Officially, it was to reduce the risk of organized resistance among the slaves. Last week's experiment log was completed by his assistant. Only routine data is recorded. I received no notice that you've completed the experiment, nor do I know when you left. I submitted this report of my own accord in hopes it would help track your experiment's progress. Constantine must have realized he was in danger. He found a way to vanish, evading the sages, slipping out of sight within the Isle. According to the report, his final experiment took place 3 days ago. That day's log was written by his assistant. He likely disappeared shortly after. No one saw Constantine leave the prison. If he's still there, then why hasn't he been found? He spent years studying sirens. He would know their anatomy, their behavior, everything. Could it be? The most dangerous place is often the safest. If he's still alive, then he's hiding among the sirens, in the prison.
Lord Isaac, did you find anything? Do you know where Lord Constantine is?
Regrettably, no. There was nothing.
No matter. Joyce will go search for more clues right away! Please wait here a moment, Lord Isaac.
It seems someone else has been sneaking around the ship.
If it weren't for you lot, that damn prisoner would never have escaped! Oh.
Since you're so concerned about my departure, I've returned. Ugh, this smell. They were tortured, more savagely than before. Are they worried about my return? Ugh, they're black blood creatures, twisted beyond recognition. They could barely string a coherent sentence. Why do I care what they think? It feels as if we were once friends. No, something deeper. Family, the scent of blood. That same scent again.
Father, what's happening to you? Why do you have a fishtail too? Please wake up, Father!
Run, Isaac! Run! It's just a monster wearing his face! Don't look back! Just run!
No. That's my father. He devoured Mother. He devoured everyone. He's a monster. I have to protect them.
I have to defeat the monster.
This memory. I remember now. I was the one who killed.
You finally remember. But the truth may not be so simple. You came back.
And you are?
The one you've been looking for.
So sad. So painful. Lord Isaac is keeping secrets from Joyce.